Boy, I sure am thirsty. Lol. Old reference. Canalave. Cargo port. Okie dokie. What's up? Your clothes look damp. Maybe you took the boat to Iron Island to get a hidden machine, right? Subtle. Hello? Hello, trader. This is something I found. It was mixed in with a load of cargo from another country. It's not anything I can use, so you should take it. TM from another country? You know how Pokemon have their own abilities? Well, the Moose Skill Swap exchanges the user ability with that of his target Pokemon. That is a bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit. That doesn't work. It's like in any kind of superhero thing when it's like, oh, I have disabled your ability even though it is genetic. What? Somewhere far beyond the vast sea, there are other lands populated by people and Pokemon. No, there aren't. You're one of these bloody, flat worlders, aren't you? What? No, flat, no. Damn. I was trying to go with like a, oh, you believe in alien life conspiracy thing, but the, flat earthers is just, whatever. I should take a revive out to everyone training on Iron Island. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. It can be rough out there, especially since there's no Pokemon Center. But only one revive, to share. I'll sell the Star Piece, and the Rose Incense, and the Water Stone, and the Dawn Stone. Hello? Who did you say I was again? Oh, I'm the Move Deleter. You've come to make me force your Pokemon. No. Remember that I am the best at forcing Pokemon to forget things. What I do, I have a very secret technique. I have this shiv. Oh god, he's got a knife. And I hold it to the Pokemon's throat and say, you remember nothing. And then they forget. It's something from my old days in Team Rocket. Oh, the fun we'd have. Jeez. Welcome to Canalave City, the Canal City. Canalave. Canalave. In the old days, the port used to be a hub of cargo transportation, and now everybody has left. My Psyduck is very close to me. It's right there. That makes its return very powerful. When I send it away, it just doesn't return. What does that mean? Harbour Inn, the text is too faded to read. That's an odd motto. Oh, it's shut. Oh no. Whoops. Hey Sienna. You're gonna challenge the gym leader up past there, huh? Someone should check and see if you're ready for the challenge. There's someone as me with my brand new gym badge. Hi Gavin. Rah! I'm on a bridge. Yes, Gavin. Ooh, 36. That's not a challenge. Especially not with an Ice Beam, which will knock it out in one hit because I'm 4 levels higher and it's super effective. Come on. Yeah, it's nice. Cool that it's evolved into a Staraptor, though. And a level up. Very nice. Fumi versus Roserade. Very nice. That's evolved too. Shame I will knock it out in one hit as well. Level 35. Not even as powerful as the other one. Sorry. So you'll never believe this, right? My Buizel got all weird and bigger. And now it's got this weird thing around its neck. Yeah, it's called a Floatzel. It's got a Floatzel around its neck? No, it is a Floatzel. What is? That Pokemon is a Floatzel. Nah, mate, that's a Beezel. Gavin, I'm not having this conversation with you again, okay? If you're not going to understand it now, I'm done. Understand what? Nothing. It's knocked out. Let's just change the topic. Farwind. I'm getting a nice variety of moves here. Not moves. Team. Heracross. That's kind of cool. Let's see what it can do. Night Slash. That's a decent move. Decent move. It's going to get knocked out now because it's double weak to fly, but still cool to see. I like when rivals have like an interesting Pokemon. Like I always remember question mark Sneasel from Gen 2. That was always cool. Alright, Gavin, I swear to God, if you mention it once, I'm gonna push you off this bridge. Okay? Just don't make any comments here. We've gotten out of the toughest, I forgot what I was gonna say because I was so scared. You were what? So scared. Scared? Yeah, scared. I don't know what you're trying to say, Gavin. Your accent is indecipherable. You know, scared. Ah! Why are you screaming at me, Gavin? What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yes, Gavin. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you what's going on. Who's going to the Pokemon League and become a champion? You guess right, it's me. You should go to Owen Island and toughen up more. Yeah, train at Owen Island. That's what I did before going to the gym. Owen Island. I'm going to have to ask where that is. Now, where was I? Canalave Library. You're open late. Hello, this is the Canalave Library. Please keep quiet while you're on the premises. I don't want a word. Okay, shush! Shush! The ceiling-high bookshelves are crammed with books. Shelves lined with books worn by being read by many people. Is this the place of the weird... that weird thing from a book? What is it? Please don't disturb me while I'm reading. Shush! The books on the third floor are easy to read. The ones down here are all tough. It's almost like they're just background sprites and not intended to be interacted with apart from a set dressing. I don't know what that means. Please refrain from bringing food or beverages into the library. Yeah, it would be awful if I brought a load of honey in here. Just started slathering it across things, maybe a cake, a few bottles of milk, you know. Just, it would be really bad to bring that stuff in here. Someone's always checked out the book I want to read. The book is titled Sinnoh Myth. Yeah, I reckon this is the weird one. Betray not your anger, lest question mark will come. Actually, in this context, you don't need the will. It's just lest they come. I suppose conceivably it could work with the will, but it's better without it. Weep not with sorrow, question mark will draw near. See, that one's fine. When join enjoyment's a bit redundant. Come natural as the very air, that is happiness. Let such be blessed by the hand of master question mark. Well, the rival from Gen 2. Those words were spoken often as customary. Often as customary. It was customary to speak them often, or they are spoken often as a custom, but you don't speak often as customary. Sinnoh region's mythology. Long ago, when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. That is not to say they did not help each other. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the others to always be ready to help humans. It asked that Pokemon be ready to appear before humans always. Thus to this day Pokemon appear to us if we venture into a tall grass. It is part of an ancient treaty between people and Pokemon that condemned them to servitude, and is probably a myth made up by humans. Every book contains someone's memories of various places and times, unless it's fictional. Libraries aren't just buildings where books are kept, you know. They're where different places and times are gathered together. Isn't that what a museum is? A what? On this floor you'll find many books on the legends and myths of the Sinnoh region. Sinnoh's myth. 3 Pokemon there were. Into the lakes they dove, deep, deep, drawing no breath. Deeper, deeper they dove. Suffocating depths they dove. Deeper than deepest they alight. From the cave for the lake floor they rise. Bearing with them the power to make vast lands they rise again. It's basically just knock-off version of Groudon. Veilstone's myth. A young man, callow and foolish in innocence, came to own a sword. What a bastard! With it he smote Pokemon, which gave sustenance with carefree abandon. Those not taken as food he discarded with no afterthought. The following year, no Pokémon appeared. Larders grew bare. No, I don't particularly want to keep reading, but I suspect that I should. The young man seeking the missing Pokémon journeyed afar. Just journeyed far. Long did he search, and far and wide too, until one he did find. Asked he, "Why do you hide?" To which the Pokémon replied, "You're a dick. We will exact a toll. The dick toll we will call it. From your kind we will take our toll, for it must be done. Done it must be to guard ourselves, and for it I apologize. You dick." To the skies the young man shouted his dismay. "In having found the sword I have lost so much, when I decided to just stab randomly. Gorged with power I grew blind to Pokémon being alive, because they were all dead because I killed them all. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool." So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it like a twig. Turns out it was all in his head. Seeing this, the Pokémon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. They were behind him. The original story? In the beginning there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. At the heart of chaos, where all things became one, appeared an Ig. Having tumbled from the vortex, the Ig gave rise to the original one. From itself two beings the original one did make. Time started to spin, space began to expand. From itself again 3 living beings the original one did make. The 2 beings wished, and from them matter came to be. The 3 living things wished, and from them spirit came to be. The world created, the original one took to unyielding sleep. Until, what was it? Oh, a card needed for entering the inn in Canalave City. Okay, so that's where I use that. And I think it's the Azure Flute that I need for the one who's sleeping. This book is titled A Horrific Myth. Look not into the Pokemon's eyes. In but an instant you will have no recollection of who you are. Return home, but how, when there is nothing to remember? Dare not touch the Pokemon's body. In but 3 short days all emotions will drain away. Above all, harm not the Pokemon. In a scant 5 days, the offender will grow immobile in an entirety. Well, at least he's, getting more lenient. Sinnoh Folk Stories. I think this is the weird one. Part 1. Sinnoh Folk Story 1. Pick clean the bones of Pokemon caught in the sea or stream. Thank them for the meals they provide and pick their bones clean. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's messed up. There lived a Pokemon in a forest. In the forest the Pokemon shed its hide to sleep as a human. Awakened, the Pokemon dons the Pokemon hide to roam villages. What the fuck? There once were Pokemon that became very close to humans. There once were humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. It was a time when there existed no differences to distinguish the two. Okay, so that's the one that I'm sure in another translation, probably, I think it might have been in the original Japanese, was like, there were Pokemon that married humans, and they slept together in the same bed and did all sorts of unnatural things. The internet bloody loved it back then. I'm going to study at the library. I'm taking an interest in the subject of time and space. Do not read the folk stories. Just don't read the folk stories, okay? Just don't do it. But they sound interesting. Don't do it. The gym leader and trainers at this gym often go out to Iron Island. To what? Iron Island. They not only train their Pokemon, but they work out as well. Oh, they're so fit and healthy. Hello? Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? As you've wandered into my home? Yeah? Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. Select your Pokemon type. Steel. Thank you for sharing. We're going to feature this as an interview. We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Sailor Eldritch. What a name. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna be a sailor like my daddy.
Fundalnui, Malua, Nafin, Cthulhu, Rilia, Waga, Nagel, Fatingen.
Oh, and I could be a gym leader too. That'd be cool. Byron is so cool.
Fuck, what the jeez? This is the weirdest, creepiest town I've ever been in. Ah, boy, has so much energy, and he knows so many obscure eldritch languages. That's the best way to be. Yeah. Canlave Dock. So I'm guessing that's the boat to Iron Island. Byron, the man with the steel body. Hey there, champ-to-be. The gym lady here uses steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon of high defense, so you'd have to hit them hard. Thanks. They're my favorite types, so I know this stuff. Yeah, Gavin. Oh wow, you can just go through here, okay. Hello. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If one refuses to accept defeat, the path to victory reveals itself. Not true. I'm Ricky. Steel Pokemon is so cool. Easy level up. Always the way. You get to a gym, and then the Pokemon that's super effective against that. I never give up, but I still fail to win. The Pokemon that's super effective there just immediately levels up. If you give up, well, everything's over. Yeah, because you've lost. What are these? Oh my god! Didn't expect that to move. Hello?
Up and down you go on the lifts, me I like to battle. I also like to make up these little songs. Did you enjoy it? I'm Worker Jackson.
Oh, perfect timing that I happened to switch to Tectonic for this.
You got me feeling down. I could just use the lift to get back up. I can't keep this up. I gotta go back down to working on the lifts.
Oh, there's nothing here. Hello. Pokemon Gym wasn't all about seeing how tough your Pokemon happen to be. It's also much deeper than that. It's a test of you as a person, to see what you're like as a person, to see what you would do if you encountered two lifts. Would you go up the left lift or would you go up the right lift? You know, it says a lot about a person if they go up the left lift or the right lift. That move was devastating. I'm Gary, by the way. I get to work all day with my Pokemon and even battle sometimes. I get all the fun I need every day. You know how fun it is to go up and down lifts. I go up the left lift, then I go down the right lift. I go up the left lift, then I go down the right lift. I go up the left lift, and then I go down the right lift. Occasionally I'll go up the right lift and go down the left lift, but only on weird days. Right. And down again. Oh my god. I did go up the left lift and go down the right lift. Bloody hell. Hello.
An ace is the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. God, look at you in your hat. You're such a noob. Bet you don't even know how lifts work. Wow, I'm in the mood to sing a lullaby. About your Pokemon. Your earnest enthusiasm kind of makes me... Guess that makes you an ace. Maybe your Pokemon who has the potential to surpass aces. I will call you the Ace Hole. Wow. I have to go heal because he knocked out my bloody Pokemon. This feels like a giant wasted space, by the way, right here. However, that will do for now. I'll go back to the gym next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.